So when you watch most of the tour players now, they go up and they come down and they go through the ball and they hit the ball, and as they're coming up over here, their arms straighten out, the face is there. Now, as they go up, some of them keep the face there. So the face even clear up here on a Dustin Johnson or a Zach Johnson, a lot of these guys, even with the club gets all the way around here, the face is looking that way. It's not turned over. Now, there are some players who run the club into the ball, it's right here, and then as it goes up the arc over here, they turn it over to where it's right on the swing arc. But through this area right here, you want as little face rotation as possible relative to this swing arc. It becomes really easy to see with this big club head. That's what we're trying to create. Now that's coming slightly from inside the target line. The face is shutting down to the ball on the target line, and that's going to the inside, and the face is turning down relative to the target line, but not relative to this. So again, forearm rotation, there is some, but there's not a lot. I feel like I'm hitting a baseball. I don't feel any of this anymore. I spent my whole career trying to do that. I don't feel that. My face doesn't look like that anymore. Now I come into the ball and I hit the ball and I'm directing the momentum of the club, and the weight of the club straightens my arms out and it keeps them straight. I'm pushing away and the face works up the arc this way and my release is there. Now, my right hand now, this wrist is pretty flat. My left wrist is bent up here. It's not down here. You're not going to do that. No, if you start the club down the weight of the club, you're not going to be able to do that. But after you hit the ball and the club goes past, it's working like this on the follow through. So if you watch my left wrist, once the club straightens out in front of me, which that's done by momentum and pushing away from it, then as the club breaks up, it's working this way. So my hands are working here. They're not turning the face over that way. Now, if your grip's on there correctly, and you use the momentum of the club and you release it that way, or you let it go past your hands, if that's how your hand action works, you're going to hit the ball pretty straight every time.